Hello everyone and welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Mia. We are continuing Fargo Season 4, Episode 5 called The Birthplace of Civilization. But first, what happened last episode?
Orietta is a freaking murderer and she has a bunch of stuff in her closet.
A bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Ethelreda found everything. And she kept the ring and the clipping of this guy that keeps appearing. Pretty sure that's him.
I think so.
Right? I don't know. I just want to see what Orietta thinks of her taking this.
Yeah.
Right?
Huh.
Also, Josto figured out or found out through Rabbi that his brother's pulling moves without him. And he didn't do anything about it. It's pissing me off. He needs to do something about it, or else his brother's gonna kill him.
And I'm not even gonna be mad about it because he's not doing anything about it.
I know, right? His brother's a pain in the ass. What else?
Okay, so what is her name? Something Roulette. Zelmayre Roulette gave the
dad the money.
The dad of the money. He paid Cannon or Lloyd Cannon.
Oh my god. And
Lloyd Cannon figured out from the vomit smell that this is all connected. That this guy paid him with his own money. Oh my god. The disrespect. I don't know what the fuck what the hell's gonna happen.
Yeah, like I said in a minute. Yeah. I can't wait to see what happens to that because it looks like he literally ran out to go after him.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first when he was getting paid if he kind of already suspected, but he was just kind of like, I'm gonna handle this, thinking of a way to handle this.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't realize it until the end. So he was ready to do something in that moment. So they're in trouble.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think I have anything else. Right? That's the main stuff from the recap.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Oh, they're gonna start arresting people for no reason?
Oh. No.
Oh, fuck.
That's how it's done.
He's like, no, it's not. The non-violent way.
You know the terms. Guns for loyalty.
Fargo.
We going to war with the Itais?
Depends.
Wait, this guy looks familiar. Was he the one in the movie theater?
Oh!
They're just showing up everywhere? Damn.
Whoops.
Oh.
What's my money bag doing here on the floor? Better put this back in the car.
I heard about you. Otis here was in the war, looking for landmines. Boom, there goes Sammy. Boom, there goes Mike. Whole thing started to make Otis a little twitchy.
That was him?
See, Colonel had to take a piss. So he walks out into the field and boom!
Oh, so he's got a major PTSD.
Dear Dr. Harvard, I am writing to inform you of the actions of one of your nurses.
Oh, shit.
Ethan?
No one else?
Many of Nurse Mayflower's patients have died under mysterious circumstances.
What is she doing? Look at her. She's slamming her head.
She's got issues.
Train's gonna pull in next week. Maybe earlier. 10, 20 guys from the old country. I just thought we could use the help, he'll say, your brother. But make no mistake, those are his men. And they're here to take over. So what do?
Kill your brother?
Making me say it instead of you isn't gonna make doing it any easier.
Kill your brother?
Shit. It's right in his face. He just doesn't want to see it.
Be ready. When the shooting starts, we vanish.
Yes.
That kid's got such a sad face.
It wouldn't even matter if Lloyd asked him or not to take him. I'm like, we're not in this fight.
Yeah.
And Zelmayre, what would you do if you saw something wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What do you mean? Because you're a criminal.
I ain't a criminal.
She's saying we ain't criminals, we're outlaws.
See, criminals play the game.
The outlaw, on the other hand.
The outlaw, on the other hand, well, we reject the game. Ain't nothing organized about our crime, because our crime is freedom.
No rules. Which are you? A convict or a square?
I'm not either one of those things.
What are you then?
I'm Ethelrita Pearl Smutney. One of a kind.
That was cool.
I like her aunt.
Me too.
You know why America loves a crime story? Because America is a crime story. When we hear a crime story, who do we root for? We root for the taker. The guy with the gat.
The
I
fuck
just
is
embarrassed
that?
himself.
See, this country loves a man. Takes what he wants. Unless that man looks like you. See, Johnny Society looks at me. They see a fella that's using crime to get ahead. But you, all they see is crime. And that's why you're gonna lose. Tell them it's time to surrender.
That's why you take him out even harder.
Damn. What the fuck?
I'm gonna keep the boy safe, no matter what.
You just bring him back home. We'll watch him.
No,
No, they're
you're
gonna.
all gonna die.
Everyone's gonna be fighting.
Yeah. He said you're gonna die. He doesn't want to be in either house when shit goes down.
Yeah.
Guessing the story didn't end well for the girl in the picture.
No, she died.
Does he have the little shepherd boy?
Wife? Broke in while she was sleeping. Raped her, stranded over her own pennies. I got the letter while I was in France. Well, they had me clearing landmines. Well, on account, I'm real precise. Meanwhile, the guys getting distracted, blowing themselves to smithereens. Anyway, I got the letter one morning. Went out to clear a field. Just laid down right there in the grass.
I like this little backstory. He's so theatrical. He's like, oh my god.
Oh!
It's funny, yeah? Like Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck his face.
Walk away. Oh.
Let's go.
I was like funny and terrifying. Is there piss in there? There's piss in there. Spit or something.
That's the same kid?
Yeah.
What is this?
It's wedge coffee, milk, and sugar.
No, I thought it was piss. I was like thinking the word.
You know what's wrong with this country? Everybody thinks they're gonna be president one day. So nobody do the job they got. In Italy, we paid to sweep. We sweep. You think it's funny a man slips in the eyes? Eyes you're supposed to clear. Your job.
What the?
Okay, cazzo hai fatto?
Even Calamita's like, what the fuck was that for?
Holy shit. He is so entertaining to watch. He's kind of growing on me. He's horrible, but like.
The business is mine now. You'll sign over the deed this afternoon.
Fuck.
Wow.
Also, you're gonna tell me where your sister is.
Jesus.
Oh, on top of
Oh yeah, I've been doing some asking. Zelmayre roulette. You tell me what I want to know, or I paint this room with you, and wait for your daughter to come home.
Oh my god.
They're gonna tell him.
Okay.
She's not gonna be there anymore though. She's only be there for like 2 days, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like moments you like Lloyd, and then he says stuff like that, and you're like, damn, he's terrible.
If you deem yourself a civilized person, and I know you do, you've got to act in a civilized manner. End of story. Where's your Henny at?
He's not gonna give her up.
Civilized? You know, do you not, that Africa's the birthplace of civilization? Which means both your ancestors and mine came from the same green savannah. I got an A in anthropology. That's factual.
I'll make this simple. Tell me where your aunt is, or I'll get you expelled.
What?
She can't question her.
Sir.
He can't question her.
Now it's sir.
She's a minor.
Your life or hers? One of them's getting ruined. Which one is up to you?
Ruin his life. Somehow.
Calling all cars. Suspect fugitives are holed up at the new Paris Hotel. I am inbound.
She told them. What the hell is this guy doing?
They're gonna bust the... Oh.
Oh, they got there first. They got there first.
Cover yourself up. You owe me. And I'm putting you to work.
We ain't whores.
Don't need whores.
I was
Need
wondering.
soldiers. Invisible soldiers. Soldiers the other side can't see coming.
I mean, they're wanted, so they're not that invisible.
True. They're not there.
Oh my god. Oh, wow.
He's there alone still, huh?
Yeah. This close!
This your little powwows with the consigliere. That's over. You're not listening. So we are gonna stop talking.
Oh shit.
They better not kill Dr. Senator.
You said you were done talking.
He's just basically like, do it
Then
then.
you kept on talking.
Keeps adding more
You
nuts
think you're so smart? Let's see how smart you are talking to my knife.
Yeah, like, just shoot him already. Oh my god, what is this?
Jesus Christ. They're gonna kill Dr. Senator.
They are.
Son, I hate to be the one to tell you, but you got it all wrong. You're a countryman, Machiavelli. He wrote, "He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command." But here, in America, respect is earned. Abel, he earned my respect. You're just boys, making a mess that one day I'm gonna have to clean up.
Call them boys.
That was a pretty awesome scene. I really thought it was gonna go somewhere else. Oh my god.
There you go.
This is the moment.
Oh yeah. Fuck. What a bunch of fucking chumps. Now they started a war.
That was his right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Let me go look for whatever the fuck his name is right now.
Is it crazy that I'm still more upset at Justo? Justo, right?
Yeah, because he's a fucking
He didn't handle
dumbass.
his shit.
He's being a fucking chump. To
Look-
him, like, getting people arrested, that's taking the right steps. Should've
Well-
just fucking killed your brother that you don't give a shit about, apparently.
Like, he didn't make him leave. He didn't. Well, to be fair, they were like, he's not going anywhere, so it was gonna have to be like death. But he let him roam around with guns.
At
doing
least
whatever
kill
he
the guys
wants.
helping him. You know
Right?
what I mean? If you don't want to kill your brother, set an example with all the people that are helping him. Just fucking take him out.
I think that would still make him look weak. I think he has to take his brother.
Do one warning other guy.
One warning other guy.
Yeah. And then take out the brother if he doesn't listen.
Look at all of this that has happened because this dude is just trying to take over. I wonder what it adds, like the scene with them talking and him putting stuff on the ice cream. It's almost it kind of reminds me a little bit of Oh my god. Season 3. You're just there.
Wait, which scene?
VM with kind of like this like wanting more, like, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like hungry for more.
Who's in that position though?
What's his name?
Gaitanno?
Yeah. It's the ice cream and the syrup and the nuts and like all that stuff. I really thought he was gonna die, and then I thought he survived. He was gonna live, and then
he actually died.
And his driver.
Yeah, I really liked his character. Now he's gone.
It will be interesting to see Lloyd now without his
balance.
Yeah, the other person that balances
his
him out.
Compass, kind of, right?
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna go all out too. But he recruited Zelmayre, I guess, right?
And
they're gonna use her in Swanee.
Yep. I was wondering if this was gonna go somewhere, like if he was gonna kill them or if he was gonna be impressed that, you know, they had the guts to do this and, like, you know, use them. And it looks like it's going there, so I'm interested to see.
They'll probably go in trying to help them, but they'll still do their own thing because they're outlaws, not criminals.
They're outlaws. Yeah, that is true.
Right?
That is, I think they had that whole conversation because Lloyd is thinking that they work one way, and they probably will for a little bit, but at the end of the day, they don't follow any rules, so they'll cause some chaos. Oh, I don't know. I don't have like too many like big things that like stood out, but overall, I really like this, how they talk about things that happen like during this time period and how like. We've touched on that in other episodes about how like they're both kind of like on the outside, and then Justo with his like super like messed up thing that he says at the jail about like the differences between them, but he's right? Yeah. And like it's interesting how like they're like touching on these things that are like really uncomfortable to hear, but it's true.
Yeah. That is how they've always been treated, unfortunately. But he says it in such a way that, like, god damn.
He said it like, so this is why you guys should stop because I'm gonna get away with it. Like,
he's not gonna get away with shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mess. I would be shocked if Justo, I don't know what his name doesn't say, is alive
at the end of this. I think he'll probably die before his brother. Honestly.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Oh, and then again, Rabbi just guaranteeing that like he'll be protecting the kid.
I actually really like him. I wish we had more screen time of Rabbi. But I mean, he's kind of covering everything that he needs to be covering. I think in the end, it's going to be him and the little boy surviving this.
And the last two left.
Maybe. I'm curious to see what's her name? I'm doing terrible with names.
Ethelreda?
Yes, her name. Ethelreda. What's up with Ethelreda and like what's gonna happen with the nurse? We didn't really get too much of the nurse, but she is trying to take her down, sort of.
Yeah, I didn't think she would do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was gonna like confront her in some way or like test her in some her testing Orietta in some way. To get her to do things and see how like maybe just watch her or see how she works. Observe her longer, try to figure her out more. I know, that's what I thought was going. I did like the scene of her at the bedside of the patient and her banging her head. That was really it was almost like that's all we saw of her this episode. Yeah, that's almost like she's fine and then she's in the hospital, and maybe when a patient is like just very uncomfortable, her discomfort builds to the point where like it almost looked like to me like she's boiling to where she needs to do something, and she almost looked in pain. Yeah, she did, huh? Like, yes, she's hitting her head, but like emotional, there's like pain there that's like coming to the surface. Yeah. Do you think she worked in the war? Because she did have a bunch of medals, right? That she was in the war. Was that like post-war people or it's during the war? Post-war. It's possible.
Oh, and speaking of war, we also got the background on Otis. I thought it was Otto, and then they said Otis, the detective guy, his backstory. That was also a really nice touch to give us more of a sense of like maybe why he is the way he is. And then we have Lloyd's version of the story and how he kind of like insults him. And then we have his side of the story of why he was laying there on the grass. And the fact that he was laying there on the grass and he was like, yeah, it's all clear. And then like people got blown up. And he said something that like, that stood out. He said something like that he had like a method. He had like a method of doing something. He like barely said that. And then other people were always getting distracted and getting themselves blown up.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, that's how it manifested,
because he was so good at doing what he did or something. And then like the fact that he lost someone and like was laying there and people got killed anyway, maybe.
Yeah, and then that's why he does things in such a particular way, right? Because it's like that's how he's still standing, right? Okay, I don't think I have anything else for this episode. I am curious about the Fargo people. If there's anyone.
We're gonna have to look up this guy that picked up the guns because he looked familiar to me.
Yeah? He didn't look familiar to me.
Pretty sure it was. We'll confirm next episode. All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.